What's good, people? It's your boy Dan Creating, back with another vlog. I just want to talk about a few things that are on my mind, starting with the way that sneakers really took over my life for a long time, and I loved it. It was great. Having sneakers and buying sneakers and selling sneakers at some point back in the early 2000s. It was great. I loved it. I still love sneakers. I feel like there's more to me. Sometimes I just want to vlog. I just want to talk. I just want to talk to y'all and see where you're at, what you're feeling. This life is short. And I feel like documenting my life, even if, years from now I'm not around, at least because of YouTube, people will still be able to see what I had to say and what I was about, who I am. My family can see that. My friends, everybody can get a little taste of me at any given time and watch it. Yeah, man, this is what it's about. I want to talk to y'all. I want to learn from y'all. Y'all learn from me. If you learn anything from me, I'm just here trying to be on another level that is something that I really love to do, which is vlogging. I love this. This is like the best thing for me. I'm an introvert. I like to talk, but I like to talk. Sometimes I catch myself talking to myself. But I just wanted to talk about different things that are going on, and especially the way that this world is right now and what we're going through, and the leaders we have and the problems and the good and the bad, and how life is becoming unrealistically high. Everything is high. Prices are crazy. You go grocery shopping and you spending at least 300 for a weekend, on a weekend, just for the week. That food don't even be lasting 2 weeks. It's crazy. Yesterday I picked up parsley and mushrooms. That thing was damn near $5. $5 for mushrooms and parsley. That's out of control to me. And don't even get me started on the other stuff like milk and eggs. Well, we already know about eggs, but I just wanted to talk about stuff like that and talk about everything. I feel like we as a people, we can do so much more. Not just YouTube. I mean, we can do lots of things. We can make money in so many different ways. Yet we choose to stay tied down to that 9 to 5. Yeah, I guess 9 to 5s do open doors for other things, but if you think about it, the harder you work, the higher up you go on the ladder, the more you're gonna have to keep working to keep up that status that you already have. You could never slow down. That's why people burn out. You can't slow down. If you're making 200, 300,000 a year, let's just say, there's no way you could take that and all of a sudden go, you know what? I want to make 100,000 a year. I'm not doing this 300,000 no more. That's impossible almost. I mean, I'm sure you can do it, but you're not going to be living the same life. And maybe that's not the life you want, or maybe you change your mind, which is fine. That's also cool. I guess it all depends on what you define as comfortably, what is living comfortably for you. For most people, living comfortably used to be at least 100,000 a year. That's not even really cutting it anymore. And the median income, I believe, is around 50,000 a year. So there's nobody even making close to that. Most of the people making that are just, I don't know where that's coming from, but most people that are making 100, 200, 300,000 a year, I don't know what jobs they got, but those jobs, they can also be fired from. There's no security in those jobs. There's no security in no job. It's such an unsecure thing to have, is a job. And I know people are going to come on here and say, but a job, that's how I feed my family. Yeah, of course. Same here. I feed my family with my 9 to 5. But I'm trying to find other avenues. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this type of videos and this type of talking to y'all, so you can do it too. All I got right now, look, I got the DJI. I got the Osmo Pocket before the crazy price increases that this thing has, but the Osmo Pocket 3. I've had this for about a year now. I mainly used it to do sneaker reviews in my place. I never really went outside with it, but that's my plan. I'm trying to go take walks. I'm gonna walk with it and film for y'all. And I'm trying to do different things. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. I feel like I'm too comfortable. And it's making my skin crawl, how comfortable I am. And how me being comfortable is the most stagnant that I've ever been. And that's how I'm feeling. And I really just want to do this type of talking head vlog videos. I hope y'all enjoying this type of content. I'm gonna come back with more and more of this type of content. I'm gonna keep hitting you until you tell me to stop. Well, hopefully you don't tell me to stop, because Yeah, my peoples, subscribed and everything. And we're gonna take it and we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna go far, far into the future with this, and we're gonna keep on rolling because this Osmo Pocket right here is one of the best things, and I got some gear for it. I got that magnetic shank plate thing. Obviously I got the microphone. I got a few other things. I got a little stand that also stands it with I think I got a tripod. Well, it came with a tripod. Oh, I got the little Ulazani tripod too, that little metal joint. I could also put that on the bottom of this one. But all right, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, I just want to tell you guys that no matter what dream you have, it's worth going after, because there's no after this life. That's it. You'll only get one. There's nothing more coming after this, man. And I know it took me forever to realize this. Well, it didn't take me forever, but I've always just been stuck on, like, what if it doesn't work? But what if it does? What if it does work? That's what I should be thinking about, because either way, I'm either gonna learn from it or I'm gonna win with it. Those are the only two options. You either learn from it and move on to the next thing, or you win with it. Man. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to either learn, adapt, move around, or I'm gonna win with it, man. And I'm gonna take this all the way to the top. I'm gonna try to help and bring along as many of y'all as I can, because I feel like there's so much more to us, the human race, to the human beings, than these 9 to 5s, 40 hours a week, 40 plus. Some people working 50, 60 hours a week just to make ends meet. That's not to have extra money to put here or to put there. That's just to make ends meet, man. That's not right. And don't even get me started on living where you work, being able to get paid to live where you work. Because, like, especially in New York, out here, you work in the city, but you don't live in the city. It's too expensive to live in the city. They need to fix that. Because commuting an hour and a half, 40, 45 minutes to work every day, back and forth, you lose another about 2 hours on your commute. So you ain't working 40 hours or 60 hours. You gotta add in all that other time that it takes for you to get there, to get ready, to go back home, everything, all of that. And I feel like we can do much better, man. All these advancements in technology, and yet we're still stuck with the 40-hour work week. Make that make sense, man. It doesn't make any sense that we're stuck with the 40-hour work week when there's so many advancements in technology that make things for us to work faster. But we working faster, but we're not leaving earlier. We're not getting out earlier. We're not seeing more money. The ones that are seeing more money are the ones at the top. So why would I spend my time, my blood, sweat, and tears making somebody else rich? So that's like the epiphany that got me. Like, I'm making somebody else rich. I'm paying their mortgage. I'm paying their house. I'm paying for their yachts. Whatever it is. That's what I'm doing. That's what a lot of us are doing. And we don't need to do that no more. There's other avenues. There's other ways. There's digital products. There's YouTube content. There's TikTok content. There's UGC content. You got courses. And no, courses can get a little shady depending on who's doing the courses. I mean, you could write books. There's Amazon FBA. There's reselling, a host of things. This might be my first vlog. I don't know. Maybe I'll put this in one of the videos, or maybe I won't. But I just wanted to talk, wanted to rant. You know what I mean? But I hope that you guys get to do what you want to do with life, not just stuck at a 9 to 5, not working on the weekends, not waiting for the weekend to be off. None of that stuff, man. We can do so much more as humans. Let's do that. Let's use this technology that they're using to their advantage. Let's use it to our advantage. All right? And with that, I'm out. Peace.